Guys, welcome back to Berner Brothers Antiques. This is Jacob, and we are here at the sold bins. I thought let's start today off with some sold bins because I'm flying to Europe today. This is a really cool art glass flask for $75. That is a great piece of glass. I love it. Same shelf here. We've got a $45 art glass flower paperweight. And the slag glass, that probably glows. That's $14.99. Another early glass here. That is great color on that. That's early. That's 19th, definitely 19th century, all blown. $185 on that piece. Candy. Somebody's buying great stuff today. Candy containers here. I love it. And it's even got, yeah, $59. It's got something on the inside there. A little tag on the inside. Okay. $59 for the candy container. Here's another one, candy container, and this one is priced at $59. And this one's made like a spinning top. It says spinning top candy container. I've not had that one. That's pretty unusual. And then here's this early bullseye window pane for $70. Aluminum cookware piece is priced at what is that? It's a set of one of two. Okay, priced over here. Can I make it out? $79 for the two-piece set. Okay. And then this one right here, $225 for that big aluminum Wagner aluminum piece. I had no idea aluminum ware was so popular. And then $34 on the Ritz can. Jim Shore Angel for $29.99. Buy on some false craft, $1 each on the cups and saucers. What else we got here? $6 on these guys. Those are Muppets, I guess. And then Elf, Elf for the shelf is $9. He's a $19.99 Elf. Some unusual tools, $10 each, $10, $14, and $9 on all those. And then here's a saw. It's priced at $5.25. There's a $5 piece of glass here, hopping green. There's a Pyrex piece for $35 with a lid. And then here's a framed print. Who's to say $30 on this one, on the framed print, $30. So we are here, and Silke is so excited to be on camera, obviously, but you're excited to go to Europe, right?
I am.
Gonna go see your parents, do some skiing. We might do some a little bit of antique looking around. So we got the whole crew. Joe's going, Luke's going, Ethan and Kaylin are going. And we stopped here at the heart of Ohio to get our last lunch here in the States before we take off. So I'm getting ready to take off, go to the airport. Did the sold bins up there, and I welcome today. And then what else you got going on this week?
Yeah, Janet and I are moving some people around.
That's cool.
We're getting this ready for the auction.
All right. Yeah. Well, we're gonna get all this back here. Do you think they'll be ready to start this before we're back?
Yeah.
Cool.
We'll be real close.
So,
As much as we can while you're
go ahead and have the wall up and have it all rebuilt while I'm gone. Huh?
while you're gone, dude.
He won't have any say in it.
That way, they don't have to worry about asking. Just do it.
Our way.
I know he walked in the door and I thought, oh, shit, they canceled his flight.
I thought he's here.
He's here. He's stuck here. That's so funny. So yeah, when we come back, then that'd be exciting. See what this looks like when we get back. Hopefully that's done. Store and lock should be done, right?
Yeah.
Before we get back.
We've got about 8 days out there.
Okay. Cool. He's wanting me. Guy in Florida wants me to deliver those vases. I'm like, I don't want to deliver those vases. Oh well. All right. Well, we'll see you on the flip side.
All right. Safe.
Just getting ready to take off, go to the airport, and check it out. I seen the Kewpies up here, so I thought, well, I got to go see which ones these were. This one here is $65. This is the same booth that we found those that we sold on the Whatnot sale. This one here is $45. Absolutely cute as can be. Original Kewpie tag on the bottom. And then Raggedy Ann and Andy for $18 on the pair. Really cool. Last item of the day. All right, guys, we're on the way to the airport. You guys say something. Hi. You guys excited at least? Come on, man. This is cool. We're on the way to Europe.
Someone send money so Lucas can buy nail clippers.
Send money so Lucas can buy nail clippers.
What the heck, man?
That's awesome. All right, well we're on the journey. We've started. Got the whole crew sitting here ready to get on the plane. Been here for a couple hours already. My wife says, "Take a picture." So I said, "Well, I'll just get a video."
Gonna have
Just
this
landed.
here in
We're tired.
Frankfurt begrüßt, wo die lokale Ortszeit kurz vor 8 Uhr morgens ist.
All right, we made it. We made it to Oma and Opa's house, Sissy. Are you glad to be here?
Yep.
Yeah. Any thoughts? Nope. Well, we finally made it. It's still. What is it? About noon here.
Yeah.
It's about 6 o'clock in the morning, Ohio time, and we none of us have slept yet. So we're just going to keep going. And just missed last night. So yeah, that's where we're at. What we're doing. So we have arrived to the town, and we're just kind of walking through here and checking out what's in the windows for sale. This is Herrenberg, and we haven't seen any shops yet, but we're going to try and find a couple. But what a cool town. Check out these houses. This is really cool. There's our first window display. That's funny. So we're walking into the town square. This is an interesting spot. This is where Silke and I got married. It was right up here in this courthouse. I'll show you guys. So that building where the flags are right behind it is where we officially got married for our first of 3 weddings in front of the magistrate. It was really cool. We're here in the town square. They got a fountain going, but the Christmas markets are all over. We're past Christmas here. And what's really cool is check out the old barber shop right here in the downtown. And he's got barber pole up there, all the old equipment. Pretty cool. That's a really interesting stone lion. Comes all the way down. And you got the bronze and copper fittings on the pipes coming off. Looks like mostly copper. These guys are really cool. Check out the gnomes in the windows. That's interesting. That's a Stuttgart German typewriter. Continental. So here's some window shopping with some really interesting studio pieces. Check these guys out. And that's wild. It says Elvis. Check out the eagle up here on the corner, advertising this store's name. This is cool. And here's another one. This is a golden elk, or deer. So right behind this is the original city wall. What year was this built, Silke? Do you remember? Not sure of the year it was built, but anyway, that's really interesting. Just to be walking on the old city wall. There's little gates in it, like this one coming up, and little tunnels and stuff. Just the old way. That's so cool. That's a pretty cool building right there, isn't it?
Terrain and stuff.
Our flight attendant.
Huge building.
It's like, I think it's like.
That is an interesting sewing machine right there. Big corporate German sewing machine. You can see it through the glass or not. That's pretty cool. We're still window shopping. These guys right here are all pretty cute. This barber shop is when Silke and I got married, and this was probably, 1997. This used to be a photo store, and they actually put full-size photos up, like huge photos of Silke and I in this entire store. It was really cool. And then we actually got our photos for our wedding all through here, just different places sitting around. Really cool place. And then check out the church above us. We're gonna walk up to the church. Such a cool walk. So now we're at the edge of the church. Just kind of walking around here. This thing is massive. Here you go, looking way up. Way up. And there's Joe and Luke. Luke, any thoughts?
Oh, I'm already out of breath.
We ate too much, didn't we?
Oh yeah.
Our journey is continuing. Oh, that's a cool mirror. Got the mirror picture with the church. I love it. Get her picture.
We're in the picture, guys.
I'm in the picture.
I'm the one not in it.
That's pretty
Joe,
funny.
your head's not in it. There you go.
There he is. We're all in it. There's the crew. We're all walking back up the hill. The whole crew is here. They're all taking pictures. And we're overlooking this church that we just seen. We just walked by. So now we're above it, and there's the church down there.
There goes the train.
There goes the train in the background. Herrenberg, Germany. Really cool. So for those of you that don't know Silke, my wife, this is where she said yes to me. Isn't that right, babe?
Sure is.
This is where I asked her to marry me, right here in this exact spot. How many years ago was that? 30 years ago.
Like almost 30. Actually.
Almost 30 years ago. So we were right here in the same spot. That's pretty cool. So we were descending down from the top and going on.
I don't know. I can.
Just
Are you?
filming.
What do you think, Luke? Would you live in one of these?
No,
No, you wouldn't want to live here?
I don't like neighbors.
You don't like neighbors? That's so funny. I think they're pretty good looking homes. Look at the size of that door. Whoa.
Just tore up the jacket.
Actual logs.
This one reminds me of Mario.
I mean, look at this. This is just a log home from 500 years ago or something. Crazy. Here's the front side of the first place we got married again. This is the government office now. Just a really cool town. Here goes the family. All right, so we are in downtown Giltstein, Silke's home stomping ground when she was a little girl. And we are headed into Stuttgart by train. So we're headed to the train station. And we're gonna take you with us. This is really cool. This is the church that Silke and I got married in. This church was built, I think, in the 1200s originally. And yeah, we got married, and then we came out that stone wall down there. But wow, what a beautiful church. It was rebuilt a couple times. It had burned out once or twice, but the inside is still a really early. It's got the tower up top, stone wall all the way around. There goes the fam. Sissy waving at you. Other side. View of the bell tower with the clock right up at the top. And it's almost noon.
Like my bike right here every single morning.
So Silke, when she was a kid, this was her stomping ground. She had to ride her bike right through here every morning. She's laughing at me for making this video today. But I thought you guys would like something different rather than just antiques. We're gonna take a tour of Silke's hometown with you. We are at the train station, and we're gonna jump on a train here. First time that a couple of these guys have ever been on a train like this, so kind of fun experience. You can go kind of anywhere in Germany from this spot right here in her hometown. She lives in a small town, but the train system's unreal over here. So we're now on the train and moving out. We're now on train number 2, and we're headed to Stuttgart. Big train. So we're here at the Mercedes factory. This is pretty cool. We're at the museum, I think. Take a look at all these. I like this era right here, man. This is an incredible car. Look at the coach lanterns on there. It's absolutely stunning vehicles. Really, really stunning. This is a 1908 75 PS Doppelphoton, I think is what it's actually called. Just such interesting vehicles here. It's really cool. We can just sit and take video of it too. It's pretty profound. Little Dunlop tires on there. I love the coach lanterns on the front. Now this is a cool bus. Check this thing out. This is unreal. Buenos Aires is where it was. All painted up. That's cool. I really like these touring buses. Pretty cool. Advertising right on the sides of them. That's wild. Look at the coach lamps. Pears. This is fun. What's really interesting is I've got a hat similar to this one in a box just like that. Check out all the coach vases for the flowers. Interesting. This car here is just wild. The 300 SLR. This car has never been beaten nor dropped out owing to mechanical failure. This model is not for sale. So cool. Oh, check it out. 1928 Mercedes-Benz. So cool. Here's a 1936. Now, I tell you, this red in this thing is phenomenal. Look at the color, the lines, the style. Cool piece. Okay, now right here is what we need to get for the heart of Ohio. An old panel van. That would be so cool. 1965 panel van. I can see Josh and I pulling up on a house call on that. So only 2 of these were made, and the second one just sold at auction in 2022 for 135 million euros to become the most expensive car ever sold. That's crazy. And right here's the other one at the museum. So another interesting thing about this car is that these doors was a design flaw. They designed the car wrong. They couldn't open them any other way, so they put the doors on the top. And now it's a sign of luxury.
Said he's got this.
So this is a 1950s crumple sewn patent. That's really interesting. Is Silke's dad worked on this project
With 10 other people.
with 10 other people, and this is all the stuff that they were working on how to make a crumple zone in the car so the car would be more safe. We're going to go back and ask him if he remembers any of these kind of photos and studies and stuff. This is pretty cool. Pretty impressive 1935 Mercedes-Benz 770. This one here belonged to Kaiser Hirohito from Japan. 1935, that is crazy. Gorgeous vehicles. This one here is an unrestored 1959 Mercedes-Benz 190 SL. This belonged to David Randolph Scott. He was on the Apollo 9 mission, and it's never been restored. It's in original condition, untouched. Well, these skis right here are very interesting. If you wanted to ride a Mercedes down a ski lift, there you go. Somebody put things right on the front. That's funny. Now, this you don't see every day. Look at the wing griffins all the way around. This is a trophy that was donated for an automobile race. It's 7'7" tall, Victorian era or age walnut base on here, and then look at the bronze hunt scene on the top. Really cool piece. That's not something we see every day. Here's the signature, 1899. Wow, check out all the silver racing cars. 1930s, 1940s, 1950s. Ridiculous. So we are coming back from the Mercedes Museum, and it was really cool to see your dad's team's stuff there, like the crumple zone. I thought that was the most fun thing about it. Did you like the museum?
Well, yeah, the museum is really cool.
It's a really cool museum. And the other kids are back there following us somewhere. Yeah, there they are. Now we're taking the train back. We're gonna go downtown Stuttgart for a while, see what we get into, and then go back, and I think we might do a live tonight from Germany. We just gotta do a Q&A live, and then talk about the next few days. So continue on. All right, so we are at the Christmas market, and they're not selling any longer any of the ornaments and decorative stuff, but they are selling hot drinks and cold drinks. And so we all decided to stop and get some hot and cold drinks. So we all got drinks, and show me what you got. So you can see there's Silke's, there's Tail Needham, they got a beer and a blue vine. So local hot red wine, German tradition over here. So that's what we're into now.